Hello kids, welcome to Kids John. So today we will learn a story. The name of the story is A Great Victory. The name of the story is A Great Victory. So let's start. Yudhishthira, the eldest of the Pandavas, was a generous ruler. So Yudhishthira, the elder of Pandavas. In Pandavas, how many brothers are there? 5 brothers. Okay. So in five brothers, the Yudhishthira was the eldest and was generous. Generous means kind ruler. Happiness and peaceful prevailed among people when he ruled the kingdom for many years. When Yudhishthira was ruling the kingdom, and there was a happiness and peaceful prevailed among peoples. All are happy, living peaceful, happiness. No man who had come to court for a favor left disappointed or empty-handed. So, suppose one who go to Yudhishthira's that kingdom, that going to the Yudhishthira, then Yudhishthira give one thing to the people, but don't left him in dissatisfied. Okay, dissatisfied, don't, or empty handed. You don't let it to go. So one day a poor Brahmin came to Yudhishthira's place. Okay, so one day poor Brahmin. So this is the poor Brahmin. This is the poor Brahmin. Okay, and this is Yudhishthira. Okay. So one day the poor Brahmin came to Yudhishthira's palace. Okay. Bhima, one of the Pandava princes. Bhima, one of the Pandavas princes, saw the Brahmin going out of palace empty-handed. So as I told you that who people is going to Yudhishthira palace, the Yudhishthira don't let him or her to go empty-handed. So the Pandava princess saw one Brahmin. So this Brahmin going empty-handed. Okay. Did you meet your king? Bhima asked the Brahmin. That Bhima, this Pandava's princess asked the Brahmin, "Did you meet the king?" I meet him, said the Brahmin. Didn't he give you what you asked for? What you asked for? No, he asked me to come back tomorrow. So when the Bhimas asked the Brahmin, didn't he gave you what you asked for? And the Brahmin saying that no, he tell to come back me to tomorrow. Then the Brahmin continue his journey. Bhima thought over the matter for a while. Bhima thought over for the matter. How Yudhishthira don't care? How Yudhishthira did not care? Okay. He saw a huge drum which was beaten to announce important news in the palace. So Bhima saw a swiped. So Bhima, this one is Bhima. I think this one is Bhima. Okay. He saw a huge drum which was beaten to announce important news in the palace. So Bhima saw a huge drum. This one is a huge drum. This one drum, which is used for a big announcement. It is beaten. Okay. It is beaten for a important news. Okay. He began to beat the drum. The Bhima began to beat the drum. The people gathered together at the gates of the palace and heard the announcement. The people gathered at the gate. Why Bhima is beating the drum? Let's see. King Yudhishthira too was present there behind the crowd. King Yudhishthira also present behind the crowd. I I announce a great victory for Yudhishthira, our king, said Bhima. So Bhima said that I will announce a great victory for Yudhishthira, King Yudhishthira. Okay. There had been no war. So the people wonder which victory was Bhima talking about. So the people talked about there is no war, means no fighting at all. Then why Bhima is beating the drum? What great victory was there? Okay. What victory, my brother? Asked Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira asked her, what victory, my brother? Certainly victory over death, replied Bhima. So, Bhima said that I will tell you about a victory about over death. I will tell you about death, replied Bhima. Your Majesty, today you sent away a Brahmin empty-handed, asking him to come back tomorrow. Means he said, Your Majesty, King Yudhishthira, today you sent away a Brahmin empty-handed. So this is Brahmin. This King Yudhishthira sent him now empty-handed and said to come back tomorrow. That means you are sure that both of you will be alive tomorrow. That means you both are sure. That means you will also alive and the Brahmin also alive. You send the Brahmin away, no? To tell to come back tomorrow. This means that you have conquered death. This means that you have conquered death. You told that death means you said no. The Brahmin also will stay alive and you will also stay alive. So you sent away the Brahmin empty-handed. It is not a great victory. Yudhishthira realized his mistake. He smiled and said, Thank you, brother, for reminding me of my duty. A good deed should never be postponed for another day. Good deed means a good work never be postponed for another day. A good deed means a good work do not be postponed. The good deed means today only you have to finish the work. Then he called the Brahmin to his palace and gave him what he asked for. Okay? Opportunity rarely knocks at our door. If you do not take advantage of the opportunity, we may lose the chance of success. People and circumstances change. So do not postpone for tomorrow what you can do today. So friends, do not be postpone your work, what you are doing, your homeworks, your reading. Okay, the tomorrow will never come. Okay, the tomorrow will never come. So finish the work today only. The circumstances will change. The people will change. Okay. Okay, friends. Please like, and if you have any doubt, if you have any question, please comment. Okay. Thank you, friends. Bye bye.